This is just amazingly beautiful. Let's walk more. Welcome everyone, welcome on the channel, welcome for a new video here in Senegal. We are on the edge of Senegal River and this is the bridge that goes to Saint-Louis Island. Just a last glance on the other side here. Yeah, so basically this part of the city on the right side is the part which is protected by UNESCO. That's why on this side all the buildings look alike, while here on the other side is like a more traditional, more... I've been staying here only one day, but I felt a very big difference between this part of the island, which is the touristical part, and this part of the island, which is the part where people are actually living and fishing and working and schooling also in many Muslim schools around. So I'll be walking here and make you discover this area. Let us walk here first and see. Oh yeah. So what's very interesting is on this part of the island you have only two paved roads, and in the middle I will go through some small alley. This is where the life is happening, where people are staying, and these are sandy alley. So all this part here on the left side is the place where fishermen are bringing their goods after fishing day or fishing night, because in fact in here there are three different type of fishing, and some are fishing during the daytime, some are fishing during the night time with different type of barge. So these ones here, those ones, I will try to go inside and check. These ones are the big ones. You can see they are now working on the net, and the view of the building in front. Wow. That's just stunning. I don't know what you think about these boats and about the view on the whole city in front of you. I mean, I'm stunned. It feels like you just walk back into the past when you see the buildings, and I really love these traditional boats. Wow. So let me try to walk around. I don't think people will care much about me. So there is one thing in here in Saint-Louis compared to the other parts of Senegal is there's not much people speaking English or French. Nobody. Yeah, that's hello. Bonsoir. Hello, bonsoir. Okay. So this is where they kept the Toubab. Hello, how are you? Ça va? Ça va bien? Okay. Yeah, you can see here is, I think, where they kept their goose inside. Oh, I don't want to go inside. Okay. Go back here. Okay. Let me walk back in that direction and maybe bring you in some smaller alley. I want to go and see on the other side of the island also. You will see the seaside, and on this other side these are the smaller pirogues, smaller canoe. Ah, this is carnival. I guess I think there will be carnival. I hope I will meet them. I hope I will there should be a carnival for the Woman Day, the Lady Day. I don't know how to say that in English. So, back at the foot of the bridge, while they're arguing on the road. So you know that France has a lot of a colonial activity around here. In fact, Saint-Louis was the first settlement and the biggest settlement for the French colonial politic. And I mean, long time after that, during the First World War and the Second World War, when the French had problems, they used African fighters. And the story said that they tried different fighters from different countries. And so the name was tirailleur. The name is tirailleur. Tirailleur means, if you translate, if you get it in 2 words, means shoot somewhere else. So these officers, French officers, used to say they were not shooting well. Most of the fighters were not shooting well, and the best one were from Senegal. This is why we call them Senegalese tirailleurs. And this monument in front of you, just in front of you here, is a memorial for the tirailleurs Senegalais, for the Senegalese fighters who helped France during the World War. That's for the small history lesson. So in front of us, I think 100 meters is the sea. So we'll go on this side and see what's to be seen. So Sandy Alley, maybe. So you can observe that there are a lot of children here, really a lot, and there are many street kids. Many of these kids have a family, but many others don't have family. They are from even some other countries around, and they end up here to go into Quranic schools, but then many of them are left like this. So you see a lot of kids begging in the streets here, really a lot. So I think you don't see much with the sun. I just want to reach the seaside to show you. Okay, there are really lots of boats, really a lot. Unfortunately also, As you can see, lots of garbage here. This city is really amazingly beautiful. I really like the atmosphere here also. The view is stunning. Goats. Goats are trying to find food here on the beach. So here's the football ground. So I'll try to let me around on this side. Bonsoir, ça va? C'est quoi ça? Hein? C'est ta maison? Ah, tu dors ici? D'accord. So he's trying to tell me it's the place where he's sleeping. Is your house? C'est quoi? C'est quoi ça? You stay here? You sleep here? Yeah? Ah. Hein? Bal? Ah, je comprends pas. Ok, bye bye. Au revoir, au revoir. I don't know what they were trying to tell me. I don't know if they built this to play or if they are staying here, which is 100% possible. Let's see. This is another football pitch here. You can see the net doing the limit. And the cats are here. Many cats around. As everywhere in Senegal, you see a lot of cats and dogs. I don't know if you checked the previous videos, but if you did not see the previous videos, I definitely recommend you and go and check what I did around here in Senegal. I've started in Dakar. There are 2 or 3 videos of Dakar that you have to see, especially the one in the city center. I will link now. I will put the link now if you want to check it later. Then after Dakar, I went to Popengine, then to the Cine Saloon Delta, and then back here. Please don't spare your energy, go and check these videos. So. Bonjour, bonjour. So I'll make my way out of the beach and walk again on the concrete and see the life there in the streets. Let me baby pass in a smaller street. They are serious about throwing stones. As I told you before, there are only 3 paved roads here. And on each side of this paved road, you have these small sandy roads where the life is happening. So keep walking and take some of this alley again. can see tourists doing a calèche tour. I want to pass in this alley here in front. I need to wait. This guy is not waiting. I'm too bad, so I'm very slow. Elastic, like when I was young. Baby, he's hungry. So we are back on the side where the big boats are. I want to get lost again in some of the small sandy alley. I will keep going till the end of the street here and follow inside again. This view here is very, very, very nice with the sunset, the light of the sunset. Hello, bonjour. Ah, it looks like they are working on the boat. Let me check. Building the boat, maybe. Wow. Yes. Assembling the boat here. Wow. That's some big work. Mosque. Wow. Can you check this view once more time? Okay, let's go and walk more. Let's get lost the small alleys. You can see all the engines of the boats here. So I guess this is the wood they will use to build the boats. Charcoal for cooking here. Yeah, most of the people here are cooking with charcoal in these small houses here. It's now time to eat for the animals. This is a transport to bring your goods. You can call them and ask them to transport anything for you. I will walk in that small alley. Time to change. I don't know if you can see, because of the sun, that beautiful mosque in the background. Hello. Let me walk here in that direction. Bonjour. Hello. I love this life. Bonsoir. No way. Bonsoir, bonsoir, ça va?
Bonsoir, ça va?
Ça va, oui, merci,
Ça va,
ça va,
merci.
ça va. Et
Ça
toi,
va.
comment tu t'appelles?
Mais comment tu fais, Maddy?
Enchanté. Allez, bye bye.
Bye
So you can see, people are not speaking French at all over here, which is good. Ça va, merci. I mean, it means they get rid of their colonial past. The cat and the goat are eating together. They're eating together. Can you see them? Huh? Let's go. Bonsoir. There are really lots of goats and sheep here. Really a lot. lady was not happy. Keep going here in this central alley. And I think, hello, 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 bonsoir, bonsoir. Bonsoir, ça va? Bonsoir. Bonsoir, bonsoir. Hein?
Ballon.
J'ai pas de ballon, j'ai pas de ballon. Allez. Bonsoir. Bonsoir. I keep saying bonsoir, but I should say salam. Let me go here. Wow. The clothes hanging, the mosques, the sun. I don't know how it looks like on the camera, but for me, this is a paradise, a humanity paradise. What humanity can do at its best. Oh, I came through that road. Okay, they're still playing elastic. So, let's walk. Pardon. Bonsoir. Feeling the road. Just thinking about that now, about Muslim religion. Here people describe themselves in three different parts and three different groups according to their way to practice Islam. So they will say you are a Muslim from left if you are, for example, drinking alcohol. Not for example, if you are drinking alcohol, you are a Muslim from left. Then if you are a very conservative Muslim, if you don't drink alcohol, if you cover your madam very, very, very well, if you pray 5 times every day, and if you respect all the principles of the Islam, you will be a Muslim from the right hand. This is what they describe themselves here. At least 3 or 4 people told me about that. And then you can also be in the middle if you choose to be in the middle. So if I was a Muslim, I will be from the left. I did not take any beer today, but I'm pretty sure I will end up taking a beer. But it's not easy here to find a beer because the population is 96% Muslim, Sufi Muslim for most of it. So most of the beer are just to be found in the hotel because nobody sells it. Bonjour. Nobody sells it because, if you are Muslim, you are not allowed to sell it at all. Okay, I think I'm back to the main junction when I enter in front of the beach, in front of the bridge Hamet. I don't want to end up my visit here. I want to see the north of this island, and we'll maybe look at the sunset from the north of this island. As I said in the introduction of the video, before that part of Senegal belonged to Mauritania, and after independence it became Senegalese. Don't ask me why, I don't have the answer. If you know the answer, you can tell us in the comment section. Please, all the information you can provide us and share to our community is very important for us. It's not only about discovering life, it's also about learning about life. So if you have anything to teach us about Saint-Louis, please tell us in the comment section. It gives some sense to this type of video. I will for sure buy some food soon, but I want first to walk north here. So I'll show you on the map where we are. You can see all the way I did, approximately. And so I'm saying this now is very funny because I'm not editing yet. I will be editing this video in a few weeks, I guess. It's a lot of work. I would say each video takes me minimum 20 hours. For a simple video, it can be up to 100, 150 hours. For a more complex video with some nice editing and some script and things like that. However, if you want to support my work, you can smash the thumb up first, subscribe the channel if you're not here, and then if you are a big orga, as we say in Nigeria, if you get few kobo, which is the old money of Nigeria, if you have few euro or few dollar to spend, you can go and check in the description and buy me a coffee or even become a Patreon of the channel. That will be really helpful. That's a lot of charcoal here to be bought for the cooking. So different sizes of charcoal. I like a lot these market streets. So you see all these small chariots, I guess, are here to transport the goods from the market to the city. Some guys will just order the goods and they will send one of these chariot men to buy them and bring them for them. You see the taxi. Yeah, that's the normal transport for many people here. I don't know about the price, but if you are not going far, I think it's pretty efficient. You can see two Bab in front walking around. don't see that much foreigner on that side of the island. All of them are on the other side, which is a very expensive side. If you want to hit on the other side, you will spend at least 5,000 for, for any restaurant, things like that. I think I will hit around here myself tonight, on this part maybe, after sunset. Let's see. And I'm expecting to find some good local food. Let's see. Small bus station. I was wondering what was it when I came here because it was empty, but I see all the buses are here. All the buses are here. Sorry for my bad English. Okay, back to the market. You know my bad habit, sorry. Alors, là. Bonjour.
Oui.
Vous avez des cigarettes?
Oui.
Cigarettes Excellence?
Oui.
Je vais prendre 2 paquets. Désolé, j'ai pas de monnaie. J'ai que un gros 10 000. J'ai que ça, je suis désolé.
Non, ça n'est rien.
Ah, c'est embêtant. Merci à vous. Vous avez une bouteille d'eau?
Non.
Non, vous vendez pas d'eau? Là, pas de problème. It's now time to pray. I'm like the sheep. I'm starting to be starving now. I think it's a little bit more than 7. So I will reach the junction in front and start to check for some food. Please, if you want to support me and buy the maybe €2 meal I will have, you don't spare your energy. You can use the super chats also. You still have the link for buy me a coffee, and as I said before, if you want to become a Patreon of the channel and drop some help every month, that would be very welcoming. That would be very welcome. Sorry. So I might be able to find food around here, I think. Fruits here. I would maybe buy a melon for the kids. I'm afraid the owner is now praying. I disturbed him during the prayer. C'est combien?
C'est 900.
900 en tout? Ah, ouais. Voilà. Merci à vous. Vous gardez les 100. Merci. 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 Okay, melon. This will be for the dessert of the girl. I'll put it in the bag. So I'll turn off the camera and restart in 1 second. So nothing here. I mean, only fresh fruits. I'd love to buy a sandwich or meat. What's there? Let me see. Let me drink coffee. This is Nescafe. I want café tout bas. Pastel. Let's check in the middle here. What's to be seen? I don't have my glasses, to tell you the truth. I'm a bit blind now, so it makes the mission even more difficult. Well, I could be spotted food from far with my glasses. Without it, it's more difficult. So I don't see anybody cooking. Okay, this is Toubab Cafe. Bonsoir. C'est le café tout bas. Merci. Yeah. This is what you need after a long walk to have some energy. We're done with the Café Touba, done with the cafe. Let's go and find food. I'm getting starved. I don't know where I can find something that can fill up my belly. I will go down here. So I don't want to be eating in the other part of the city because it's not, I would say it's not local, it's only big restaurants. Ah, qu'est-ce que c'est? Bonsoir. Vous faites sandwich? C'est quoi? C'est quoi ça? Poisson. Avec le pain ou juste le poisson? Vous n'avez pas de pain? Pas de sandwich? Non? Ok, merci. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Ok, this is fish. But no bread or nothing. Acheter. Les oignons. Where I can buy sandwich or fruits.
Dài kinh cực cả mà.
can I go? Ah, cooking here. Bonsoir. Qu'est-ce que vous avez? C'est sandwich?
Oui.
I was dreaming about this. Wow.
Wow.
Les oignons. Salade. Light is coming. La lumière arrive.
Oui. C'est mon fils.
C'est ton fils?
Oui.
Tu as quel âge? Tu es jeune?
Oui.
Toi, tu es très jeune. Moi, j'ai 2 filles. Moi, j'ai deux filles.
2 filles?
Oui.
Oui. Jumeaux et jumelles.
Ah, vous ressemblez beaucoup.
Okay.
Ouais. Wow. Ça, c'est très bon. Tomate, oui.
Pomme.
Oui, tout. Total. Uh-huh. Wow. Super, trop bon. Merci beaucoup.
Voilà, tonton. Hein? Ah! C'est que l'on Ah!
C'est combien le sandwich là?
C'est 2000.
2000. Ah ben voilà. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Je peux m'asseoir? Je peux manger ici? Ok, merci. Je prends ça?
Oui.
Ah, merci. Hein? Ok, je m'assois là. Merci. Super. Merci. Ah. Merci beaucoup. Hein. C'était vraiment très bon.
Okay,
merci.
Merci.
Bonne soirée.
Okay,
Merci. Oh yeah. So I'm sorry. The camera cut at the moment where I wanted to eat. My goal was to do like other YouTubers and film myself eating, but I missed it. However, I can tell you that sandwich was amazingly good. I don't know if you can see me, so now I'm gonna try to be walking back on the other side of the city. I'll cross the bridge and then I see you in the old capital. I swear, this was one of the best sandwich I had here. I eat a lot of sandwich, to tell you the truth. It's very handy. It's also cheap food and it's local food. And I miss bread because being in Nigeria for a long time, we don't have this French baguette. I think I will take another café tuba to digest. Yes, for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah. Where is the seller I saw before? Sorry. I think it was around here. Another coffee to ban for digestion. Yes, he's here. Digestive coffee. Ouais. Il est tellement bon le café, je vais reprendre un. Ouais. Tu veux un café, toi? Je te paye un café? Ah, merci. Merci. Pardon. Merci mon frère. Café Touba in the streets of Saint-Louis. I swear, if you come to Senegal, you have at least 100% chance, if you're a coffee lover, to love Café Touba. So now crossing the bridge, and I'm burning my hand. Let me handle this coffee in a proper way. Wow. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed the walk a lot myself. This city is a really amazing city, and I really recommend you to visit Saint-Louis. You don't need to get lost in all the touristical attractions. I mean, you can do them. You can do Juge. You can see a previous video I've done on a Juge National Park, because this is, I think, the third reserve on Earth for birds, so you should not miss it. But you should also cross the bridge and come to enjoy this life I just showed you. Drink some good coffee like this one. Thanks a lot if you made it till the end of the video. Don't miss the next episodes coming. There will be a lot more episodes coming, and then if you missed the previous episodes around here, you definitely have to come back to the channel and check what I did. I've been shooting in different places in Senegal, different type of videos, walking videos like this one, immersive videos, some vlog videos and things like that. You are mostly welcome. You check them, you subscribe to the channel if it's your first time here. This coffee is so good. I mean, the nights here are very cold, so you definitely need them. So back on the other side of the back on the other side, crossing the bridge. I don't know if you can see anything because it's kind of dark here. This coffee, this is just amazing. Just for the coffee, you should come to Senegal. Café Touba. Okay, you know what? I've decided that I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna link a video with the full footage of that walk I just did now. So if you made it till the end of the video, you can click on this link appearing now. This is a hidden link with the something like 2.5 hour walk I just did here in Saint-Louis. I hope you have enjoyed that episode. If you want to see more, you just check now. This is the link coming on the top right corner. You click it. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it should be working. A small hidden link for you to check the 2.5 hour walk in Saint-Louis City as we are coming back in front of the palace here.